Audio check 1, 2, 3. Audio check. How we look, how we sound, how we look, how we sound. Audio check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. Close them up, close them up, close them up. Scene 1. Spotter 2, spotter 1, spotter 2, spotter 3. Reference point alpha, bearing, bearing. FTC, bearing, bearing. FTC 2, bearing, distance. FT3C, bearing. Iron to B2, 54. I repeat, Ironess to B254. 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 Spotter 1, C4. We'll do spotters. We're going to take spotter 1, spotter 1, spotter... Nope, it's FTC 1, FTC 2, and FTC 3. We'll take a spotter A. What's this? Spotter A, or reference point A. Spotter 1, spotter 2, spotter 3. Spotter 1, C4, 2, 4. Spotter 1, C4, 2, 4. Spotter 1, C2, C4, 2, 4, C4, 2, 4. Spotter 1, C4, 2, 4. Copy. What's up, Jose? What's up? Spotter 2, E2, 95. Spotter 2, E2, 95. E2, 95. Copy, copy. Spotter 3, B3, 98. B3, B398, B398. Spotter 3, B398, 98, B3. Reference point alpha. What's up, Queen? What's up, computer? What's good? Happy Father's Day, Sakin. Happy Father's Day, everybody. Thank you. Reference point alpha. Bearing 085, spotter 1. 085 from spotter 1. 085. 085 spotter 1. Distance 13.92 spotter 2. 13.92 spotter 2, 13.92. 13.92 spotter 2. We got to mark on. That's going to be reference point alpha. Reference point alpha. FTC 1, bearing 290. from Alpha. Bearing 290 from Alpha. Right here somewhere. Bearing 290. 290 from Alpha. FTC-1 is bearing 067 spotter 3. 067 spotter 3. What's up, Zach? Welcome back, man. Yeah, we're getting it. We're getting it. 067 spotter 3. 067 spotter 3. Okay, that should be right there. That should be FTC-1. We might do some recon on that one. FTC-1. FTC-1. FTC-2 is going to be bearing 256 from Alpha. Bearing 256 from Alpha. I repeat. Bearing 256 from Alpha. 256, 256. Right about here. 256. 67. Did it come out? Hey, Facecam. I gotta my software's messed up. I have to fix it. It's a quick fix. I just haven't done it yet. We'll get that going soon enough. Distance 4.53 from spotter 1. Distance 4.53 from spotter 1. 4.53 from spotter 1. 4.53. Chat, we're looking at 4.53. 4.53. This is going to be FTC-2. This is our second target right here. You played 6 hours yesterday, dog? That's a good game, huh? It is a good game. And finally, bearing 250 from FTC-2. 250 from FTC-2. 250. We haven't beaten this level yet. I don't think you can beat the level, actually. But let's see how far we can get. 250. Bearing 250 from spotter. No, FTC-2. Yeah, this is the infinite one, yep. And distance 9.94. Distance 9.94. What? Alright, something's off on this measurement. Let's recheck it. Bearing 250 degrees. Wait a minute. Something's off here. Wait, what? 14.5394. Where are we at? Did I screw up FTC-2? Oh, okay. Good catch, good catch. That is bad intel. That is bad intel. Reset. Let me clear all these lines. All right. That was not on purpose. FTC-2 is going to be 256 from Alpha. Good catch, Chad. Good catch. 256 from Alpha. Dang, that was way off, huh? No wonder I was like confused. No wonder. 256 from Alpha. 256 from Alpha. And 1453 from spotter 1. 1453 from spotter 1. That's the one that we messed up on. 1453. Yeah. 1453 from spotter 1. 1453 from spotter 1. That's going to be FTC-2 right there. Right there. Okay, and then now FTC-3 is bearing 250 from 2. 250 from 2. So now this makes sense. 250. Bearing 250 from 2 at a distance of 9.94. 9.94. I think this is the right way, huh? And this is good. Well, it said a bearing at 250. If I go the other way, the bearing's going to be... It's not going to be 250. No, it's going to be like bearing 70, bearing 60. This game is called Iron Nest. It's a lot of like graphical calculations. You have to like graph your targets. Wait a second. I told you just to use what it's used for. Never know how to use it. Which one approved? Are you talking about the this one? This guy? Find getting the distance and stuff. That's not too bad once you get the hang of it. All right, we have all our targets marked. Yeah, this protractor is used for because sometimes they're trying to get you the distance. Yeah, the game's good, right? All right, chat. Let's send some planes out. We can probably send 3 recon units. What's the goal? It's to right now we were trying to destroy the enemy before they destroy us. They don't know our location. The demo's out. It's not just for streamers. Let's pull out the... What is this? Oh, that's unavailable. Okay. Okay, the HCHE shell we're going to need. Oh, position report's good. Emergency move, we probably won't use that. Powder charges, maybe. Move direction, maybe. Let's put this over here, this over here. Forward observation. Local reports, convoy reports. Local logistics position intel. Okay. We're going to go one of these. Let's organize our cards here. You're going to download it on Steam? Yeah, it's just the demo. It's not out yet. I don't think it comes out till later in the year, which is unfortunate. You know what I mean? Because it's pretty fantastic. I'm not going to lie. It's a really good game. I'm digging it quite a bit. Star Shell. I think it's fantastic. If you're into these types of games, this might not be your type of thing. You know what I mean? It might be I noticed some people don't like a good sim game. Hey, and to each their own, you know what I mean? To each their own. HE shell. Why is this? Why do we have 2 of these? As long as we have an AP and an HE. Wait, oh, okay, HP. Okay. So chat, let's do some recon here. We can clear this out of the way. We have 3 targets on the map. Hey chat, what do you think about this? Should we send a plane S3 bearing 307? Send this plane S3 307. I think we're going to do that. It's like 300 meters, yeah. Oh, chat, I have short-term memory. Someone help me. What did I say? Without going back over there again. S3, is that what I said? S3, man. You guys are going to have to write this down for me. S3. S3 307. I have good long-term memory. I just have terrible short-term memory. S3 bearing 307, S3 307. Let's see what we got. Ooh, we got some juicy stuff. Wait a minute. Oh. Supply cache. Ooh, counter artillery. We have an enemy artillery unit. He's going to try to shoot at us once he finds our location. Looks like our mark was slightly off. There's a target FTC right there. Another supply cache. That's good. Friendly unit in the area. Wow, we're slightly off on our calculations, so something got a little off. That's okay. That's okay. How much money do I have? Let's do one more plane. We really shouldn't do more than one more plane. Should we do, just to confirm this target, we don't actually need to confirm this target yet. Let's do another plane. What do we do? S2 last time? S3? What do we do? S3? Let's do, I don't know, Q2. No, R1? R1, same bearing. I think we should do R1, same bearing. Kind of capture this next little flare here. S3. And let's do, I don't know, R1 307. R1 307. R1 307. R1. Let's take our time. We don't need a rush. R1 307. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, another artillery unit there. That's a good intel. That's good intel, Chad. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We got some good intel. We got a good first strike thing going on here. So let's hear. Let me drop a plan, and then I'll look to you guys for authorization. All right. So here's the plan, I think. We can take that off. Let's take these off for now. We have 3. We have 1 there. We have 1 there, and then we should have 1 down there. We're gonna attack 4 targets. I hope. Definitely go straight for the artillery. Right. Here's in my opinion. In my opinion, here's what we should do. After a while, I'm watching you. Medium, it's good, man. It's good. We're gonna hit this one first. That's gonna be anti-battery, whatever you call it. And then number 2 is we're gonna hit this enemy supply cache. Okay. Now we're moving the turret from right to left. Does that make sense? We want the turret all going in one direction. We're gonna leave this there. We're gonna leave that 3. We'll put a random token here. Wait, hold on. Let's just put a random 10 here. Because I want that 3 token. The next shot is going to be this. We're going to counter battery this one. This artillery. And then we have to hit this FDC. Does that make sense? We have to hit that FDC. Hold on. Let me grab another random. Let me put a random up here. FDC. So what the FDC is going to do is once we fire and our shell lands, right? You with me so far? Once we fire and our shell lands, they are going to counter shoot, right? So there's going to be counter battery coming our way. So we have a lot of time just to think and calculate. Until we take that first shot, then it's game on. You know what I'm talking about? So to stop the counter, we have to bunker bust an FDC location. There's only 3 FDC locations. George, you've been having a good time? It's fun, right? So we have to hit this one, number 4. There might be some, time delay, but we have to hit this one. So let me grab 4. Here's my opinion. We're going to hit that one, number 4. So chat, here's what I'm thinking. Shot number 1, enemy artillery unit. Shot number 2, a supply cache. Shot number 3, enemy artillery. And shot number 4 is going to be a bunker buster on their command. See, the problem with hitting command first is we have to hit it excuse me, we have to hit it last. If we hit it first, the timer's still going to go because there's other FDCs calculating our position. So we want to let the timer start, hit a couple targets, then stop. The FDC at the bottom left is a good idea, but we don't have the exact coordinates because we need to do some recon. Why not both artillery then supply cache? The thought process is to move the turret in one direction. If we hit If we hit the artillery, then we pass the supply, hit this artillery, and then we come back to the supply point. It's not that big of a deal. Like I mean, we could do it if that's what we wanted to do. But in this plan, the artillery keeps or the turret keeps moving in one direction. Does that make sense? It makes sense to hit both artillery first, but also from a time perspective, it's really just like not that big of a deal. We could, because we could just shift the turret back and shift it forward. We're just kind of like swinging it. Does that make sense? The move is nominal, so we couldn't do that. First shot's going to be, let's do a high explosive on that one. Someone write this down for me. You know how my short-term memory is. First shot, high explosive. Second shot has to be a bunker buster. So we're looking at an AP round on shot number 2. AP round, shot number 2. Shot number 3 is going to be a high explosive round. Make sure we splash that target really good. And then shot number 4 has to be a bunker buster, right? So we're looking at a HE, AP, HE, AP. HEAP, HEAP. That's what we're looking at here. Before I draw, are we all in agreement? We're looking good? I think we are. Let's start getting these coordinates down. For shot number 1. We're going to hit this guy. Shot number 1. Bam. HE round. Shot number 2 is going to be supply cache AP round. Thank you for writing it down. I might need to ask for it again, or just give me a second. Shot. Wait, hold on. Oh, this is all screwed up. No. Wait. If we want to do the, I screwed that up. If we wanted to do in one motion, we hit this one first to keep the turret move. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Let's rethink this. My fault. That's my bad. Shot number 1 is actually going to be the supply cache. Shot number 2 is then going to be anti-artillery. Counter battery. Shot number 2. Shot number 3 is going to be that guy, and then shot number 4 is going to be the FDC bunker. So the reason I changed that is now the turret's going to go. The turret was doing this. We're hitting this target, moving over here, hitting that target, moving over here. Hey, happy Father's Day, man. And then we move over here, hit this target. We could hit the artillery first, by the way. Left to right, the problem with going left to right is if we have to hit that bunker last, because that bunker is calculating the anti or the response, right? So as soon as our first shell lands, that FDC is going to start calculating our position to counterattack. So what we have to do is kill as many targets as we can, and then take out this bunker to kill their radar. And then they won't have a triangulation in our position. Does that mean if we hit it first, then other FDCs I think are going to pick up. All right, so let's roll with this. Makes sense. All right, let's roll with this. It's going to be nominal time. Change of plans. First round is AP. Second round is HE, high explosive. Third round is HE. Fourth round is AP. So AP, HE, AP. Let's go get those set up. 1 to 10, how hard is it to learn? It's not too hard. It's the execution. You can be off by like a number or a little. You just have to be very, very careful. All right, so let's HP and HE on the left. AP, HE, HE, AP. AP on the left, HE on the right. So HP and HE on the left turret. AP and HE on the left turret. And then HP, and then HE, AP on the right turret. HE, AP on the right turret. And then chat. Remember what happened yesterday? We ran out of let's throw in an extra AP for good measure. And I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to put in a star on each one too. Did I do it wrong? What did I do wrong? Yeah, that's why you got to look over my shoulder. We got an AP. 2 extra APs on the left. What's our plan again? AP. Yeah, so we got AP. APHE. So we need an HP. Well, we have an AP and an HE, so that's what we need, right? AP and HE, we're good on this side because I've seen them. Over here, we got to make sure we have an HE and HP. Yeah, I think we're good. Even if I put an extra one in, we got what we need. Yeah, the extra one was on purpose. I think we're good. As long as we have an HE and AP on each side. It's not a big deal. We just got an extra one. Gotcha. But we have what we need, right? We have what we need. All right. We're all good. All right. All right, let's start calculating shot number 1. Shot number 1. Anti-battery. That's an AP round, chat. Shot number 2 is going to be an HE round on turrets. Shot number 3, HE round on that one. Shot number 4 is going to be really critical. That's going to stop their radar systems. Shot number 4. It's a little off. That's okay. That's okay. We kind of screwed it up a little bit. That's okay. We'll just roll with this. Just a little. It's okay. Let's just keep running. Okay. All right. First shot, AP shot. So let's get the AP target going. How do I know which round you need? If we need a bunker bust, we need an AP round. So the supply cache and the FDCs we need a bunker bust them. So we're going to need an AP round for those. First shot, AP round. Bearing 888.8. Bearing 88.8. 88.8. First shot, 88.8 at a distance of 16.88 kilometers. 16.88 kilometers. 16.88. This is going to be 4 bags, I presume, yeah. AP 88.8, 16.88, AP round. This is shot number 1. No, the target is what? Oh, it's a supply cache. So let's put that in there as well. Supply cache. Shot number 1. AP round, 4 bags, elevation 5068, rotation 88.8. We're hitting a supply cache. Someone look over my shoulder. The next 2 targets are artillery, counter artillery, and the second shot's going to be at 85.4. 85.4. Second shot, 85.4 at a distance of 16.16. Supply cache should be an AP round for sure. HE. Because the supply cache is underground. The AP round's going to bunker bust. HE on the second shot, 16.16. 16.16. 16.16 and 85.4 HE round. That's going to be 4 bags. Chat, this is shot number 2 on the right cannon. That's shot number 2 on the right cannon. Yeah, the demo's good, isn't it? Shot number 3 is an HE round on anti-artillery, so we don't have to change the target or the shell type. And this is going to be at a bearing of... This is where we screwed up a little bit, but that's okay. It's okay. It's going to be at a bearing of 72.7. 72.7. 72.7 at a distance of 9.86. 9.86. 9.86. 9.8672.7. We're talking 2 bags here. And chat, this is shot number 3 on the left cannon, so we're going to have to reload left cannon. The final shot is going to be a bunker buster on the command center. This is, so we're going to switch this to an AP round. HE, where is AP at? AP round there. At a bearing of 78.6. 78.6 is a bearing. 15.49 kilometers. How do I know? They give you a little powder charge distance per powder kind of calculator here. You know what I mean? Distance is going to be 15.49. Are you guys checking my numbers, by the way? Remember, sometimes I miss something, and I don't do it on purpose. 15.49, 15.49, 78.6. And we're going to do 4 bags. Yeah, the lights help you too, that's true. 4 bags, chat, AP round. Oh, and the target is going to be an FDC. We forgot to change the target. FDC bunker. Chat, here we go. Here's the plan. Let's get authorization here. First shot, AP, supply cache. Second shot, high explosive, anti-artillery, anti-battery. Third shot, HE, high explosive, on artillery, counter battery. 4 shots the most important. I mean, they're all important. 4 shot, AP round, 4 bags, FDC center. Does that look pretty good to you guys? Because once we get going, Mr. Amato Scooter, thanks for the follow on Twitch. I see you guys. Once we get going, we're locked in, man. I need you to look over my shoulder and yell stop. And I know some of you were trolling yesterday. You're hitting stop when the numbers are right. It's only going to slow us down. Don't do that. But if my numbers are off, I need a full stop. Okay. This is the plan. Once we get in motion, we got to keep moving because they're going to start coming back at us. Are we ready? Let's go. Let's go. First round. Let's confirm it. AP round. AP round is confirmed. Let's load it in. First shot. AP round. 4 bags. We're looking at 4 bags. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bags is in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Loaded up. Second round is going to be an HE round. HE round confirmed. Load the HE round. Right cannon, also 4 bags. Let's go, let's go. 4 bags. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, 4 bags. The first shot is at a rotation of 88.8. First shot is at a rotation of 88.8. The second shot's going to be at a rotation of 85.4. We'll wait on that one. 1 shot at a time. We can only shoot in one direction. .88 is the first shot. 88.8. 88.8. 88.8 is the first shot. Elevation on the left cannon, 50-64. 50-64. The right cannon, 48-48. Stop, stop, stop. What are we stopping? I see a stop. .88 is for the AP round. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, this one's, wait. Yeah, that's our first shot. 88. So think of it this way. The first shot is on the left cannon, top left. I haven't done the elevation yet. We're still working on that. But the 88.8 is accurate, right? Because that's going to be our first shot. After we shoot off the left cannon, we have to come back and orient to 85.4 to shoot out the right cannon, because the left cannon is shooting the AP, and then we have to turn, and the right cannon is shooting the right cannon is shooting the HE. AP should be in the left. Yeah, the AP is on the left cannon. Yeah, AP is on the left. AP is over here. The HE is over here. You guys got it? Okay, good. Just, no, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's better to double check. It's better to double check. But we have to do the... So let me pull these down so you guys aren't confused. These are coming later after we reload. We're just focusing on these top 2 shots. The left cannon is 50-64. 50-64 elevation. 50. Because both cannons are not being shot at the same time. We're shooting the left cannon, turning, shooting the right cannon. That makes sense? Yeah, no worries. It's better to check than not check. 48. Now, once we start shooting, we're just going to have to keep moving. We can't spend all this time. 48. 48.48. All right. 50. 64 elevation. 48.48. The first shot on the left cannon is going to be at 88.8. After we shoot the left cannon, then we can come back over here and rotate to the 85.4. And then after that, we're just hustling. We're going to be reloading because we have to get these other 2 shots off, the HE and then the AP. Let's make sure we have an HE ready. HE ready on the left cannon. This is going to be the 3rd and 4th shot I'm looking at. And an AP one. AP is ready to go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Chat, is that it? Are we good to go? All right, chat, I need an authentication code. We're getting ready to fire. All hands on deck. All hands on deck. This is Iron Nest requesting authentication code. I need a 2-digit code to finish off this sequence. 25638879. Let's get this thing rolling. We got the shell confirmed. Range, elevation. Here we go. Loading. Get ready. Once we go, we go. 3, 2, 1. Fire! Second shot is coming up at 85.4. 85.4. This is the right cannon now. We're turning the cannon to 85.4. 85.4, 85.4. Let's check 48.48. Getting ready for the second shot. Here we go. Command requesting permission to fire. Right cannon requesting permission to fire. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bam! All right, now we're working on the bottom 2 cards. We need an HE round. What the heck is happening here? Close this thing up. We need an HE round immediately. HE round, let's go. Oh, it has to open up. We're waiting for it to open up. HE rounds going in. Bottom left card, 2 bags. We're looking at the bottom left card, 2 bags. HE round. And that's going in. Let's do it. Come on, load it up. Bottom right card, AP round going in. AP round, that's correct. We're waiting for the chamber to clear. AP round, come on, baby. We don't got time. For this. There we go. AP rounds coming in. 4 bags. AP round. 4 bags. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4 bags. AP round 4. Let's push it in. We're first shot, bottom left, 72.7. 72.7, the left cannon. 72.7. 72.7. 72.7. This is the first shot, bottom left, 72.7, 72.7. Elevation 59. We need an elevation of 59. And a right elevation of 46. 59. Here we go. 59, 16. 59, 16, 59, 16. Right gun, elevation 46, 47. Still waiting on that. 59, 16. first shot's going to be 72.7. We can send the right one. We might as well do this one here at 46.47. 46.47. Are we good, chat? We good to go after this one? 46.47. Come on. 46.47. 47. Are we good? We're good? No? We good? Go! The bags are already in. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Oh, here we go. This next shot is really important at 78.6. 78.6. This is important. We got to get this one for sure. 78.6. 78.6. Right cannon 46.47. 46.47. We're shooting the right one. Here we go. Bam! Let's go see how we're doing. Let's go see the shots. Oh, third shot's coming into that anti-artillery. Third shot's going in. Boom! Oh, that's a crater. Here's shot number 4. How much time we got? 495? Nice work. That's a nice work. It's a demo. A tomato. It's a demo. Chat, let's look at the damage here. We weren't watching in real time because we were loading and shooting. Boom, that's a kill on that supply cache. Excellent shot. Shot number 2. Boom. There's a crater there. Nice work on that shot. Nice work. Shot number 3. Boom, another crater where that anti-artillery was. Nice work. Yep, and shot number 4, yeah, the FDC stops the time. That's why we hit that one last. All good shots, Chad. All good shots. All fantastic. Fantastic. That's good work. That is good work, everybody. All right, now we stand down for a minute and figure out what our next move is. Now we go into recon time. Recon. Going to do some recon. Okay, what do we got? Got some enemy units. Some mechanized units to the southeast. That's interesting. Mechanized units. We're gonna need to do a. Let's see how much resources we have. Yeah, we have 70. We can do another flyby of something. We can do another flyby. Oops, I think I did not mean to move this one. Grab that one. Alright, this is the other FDC. Flyby of the last FDC. What's up, Lady B? Yeah, you can put markers on the clipboard. That change your life? I'm thinking, what are we looking at? Let's try to get the best bang for our buck here. So we started H1. I mean, we could start at... I think probably the best bang for a buck is H1 just straight up. What do you guys think about that? Or we could do L1 this way. Or maybe... Are we thinking north? What do you think the best bang for a buck is here? H1 north flight. South north, hit 1 up. H1 up, yeah. Let's go H1 bearing, and I think it's a bearing of what? Yeah, 0360. H1 0360. H1 0360. H1 0360. There we go. H1. Ooh. Ooh, good intel. Ooh, very nice. Oh, there's a priority target right there. Look, we got anti-artillery. Let's prioritize that. Any other anti-artillery? Infantry. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm kind of tempted. How much resources do we have? Kind of tempted to do another flyby. So here's a couple ways we can go about this, right? Way number one is we're trying not to spend resources on flybys, just in case. You know what I mean? We could do one more flyby, probably. It's starting to cut into our funds a little bit. The one thing that we could do is we could do a big recon session. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. So what the recon session would look like is we would send a star maybe to here, and to here. Like 3 star shots. We should maybe 2 star shots. Maybe 2 star shots because we definitely want to hit this. We definitely want to hit this artillery, and then we hit the FDC. And then we hit the FDC. The reason I'm okay. Oh, hold on, what's this? I don't love the plan, but we also need recon without spending a lot of money. So let's do this actually. M1. We have some cheap recon radio stuff we can do. So, what is this? Local logistics convoy report. Positional intel. Forward observer gives intel to nearest enemy. That's not a bad. What is this one? Let's try this one. I don't even know what this is. Does anybody know what this is? And it gives us. Maybe we'll try it out. Oh, is it a one grid? It's only $2. What do we do? And a grid square. Gotcha. It'll reveal the grid square like M1. Let's do a test. I thought we did this before. I can't remember. M1. Let's try to imprint this into our memory. Position report is different from forward observer. Position report on M1 does what? Convoy location currently. Okay, so that's like convoy location stuff. Okay. That's okay. I don't know about that position. Forward observer, let's get him on, like for example, let's get him on R8. Let's get him on R8. And these are cheap intel, right? The name of the game is called Ironist. R8. Hostile artillery. Oh, here we go. This is good information. Okay, that's good information. Hostile artillery 169 from R827. Hostile eyes on hostile artillery 169 from R8, which is what we might already have done. Calculate for the turret rotation. That's what you do with the computer behind you. You punch in your numbers and it'll give you the turret rotation. But you have to do it with the red marker to get those numbers. Use the red marker from your Iron Nest and it'll put that information on your... And this is what you punch into the computer. Does that make sense? Eyes on hostile artillery 169 from R827, 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 R8. 169 from R827. $169, huh? So, chat, what does this intel mean? 169 from R827. Is that what that's saying? There's hostile artillery. Is that how you're understanding this? Eyes on hostile artillery number 3, 169. I'm assuming bearing 169 from R827. 169 from R827. Makes sense? Okay. So there's hostile artillery somewhere around here. Maybe we should do one more flyby. Oh, you're right. Are these hostile artillery? I wonder if we already got them. $169. Yeah, that they might be talking about that one that we just. It might be that one they're talking about. We got this one already. R827. R827. Bearing 169. It's not perfectly 169, but it's in the general direction. You know what I mean? I think we're going to save money and not do a recon flight. Yeah, let's save money. Not do a recon flight. Here's the plan. Here's what I think we should do. We'll sketch it out in yellow. I think we should send a star over here. I think we should do a star mission. Send the star over here. Send a star over here. Right? Maybe we'll do a flyby on the third one. Right? So that's 2 rounds. Now we still got a priority target over here. So then we hit the artillery right here. Boom. And then we hit the FDC number 4. Then that's the plan in my mind, chat. We shoot a star over here. A star is going to reveal the map. We shoot another star over here to reveal that section of the map, and then we hit that battery anti-artillery, and then we hit that FDC. Oh, that's a good point. Should we throw the HCHE on 10? I don't think the HCHE was going to work on the FDC, right? I think you have to bunker bust. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Don't you have to bunker bust the FDC? You have to AP the FDC? You see what I'm saying? But with that being said, in HCHE could do some wonders right here. Watch. Actually, you might just need an HE is all you need. All you need is an HE. Maybe favor that target. Yeah, you would need to bunker bust. Are you sure? Because I thought it said, you know, let's go look at this. I think that means it's underground. What does this mean? Structure immobile. Maybe not. Maybe not. No. Here you go. AP rounds required for underground FDC positions. Now, let's not risk it. You see what I'm saying? FDC round or AP rounds required. So we're just going to go off that intel. You see what I'm saying? based on that, I don't... Could send a big one. Dang, look at that. That'll... Is it underground? Yeah, it looks like it. I'm pretty sure it's underground. It's not underground system mobile. But I'm just going off this information. AP rounds required for... Well, it's just... we can try it. We'll try it. I mean, we could hit 3 birds with 1 stone, chat. Okay. Let's experiment. Hey, this is experimentation. Why not? Let's give it a try and see what happens. If we screw up, let's get another AP in the chamber. Okay. Let's get another AP in the chamber. All right, so here's the plan. This is a recon mission. Here's the plan, chat. See if it's underground. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, it is underground. It's definitely underground. 100% underground. AP required. It has to be an AP. It has to be AP. Here's the plan. Shot number 1 is going to be a far left star. Shot number 2. We're going to save that for... shot number 2 is going to be a star over here. We're shooting 2 stars. One on the top right, northeast, one on the south. Shot number 3, I think we should go ahead and try to take these 2. It's not going to hit the FDC. We're going to take out these 2 targets. Shot number 3, the question is, do we use an HCHE, which will definitely get them, or do we use an HE, which might probably get them? So here is the blast radius of an HCHE versus the blast radius of an HE. And the HE is going to get them both, man. According to my calculations. Are you guys thinking HE or HCHE for that one? HE round? HE would get them. Or should we send the big boy just for the kicks of it? Or should we just send big boy down there? There is friendly. Let's be careful on that big boy shot. Let's be real careful. Maybe we'll send the HCHE just for good times. Let's see, where is friendly? Friendly. We got to be real careful about that friendly shot. Okay, we'll send big boy. HCHE is big boy. So shot number 1, shot number 2, shot number 3 is big boy. Right on the money. We're going to show, it's going to be a big crater right there. And then shot number 4 has to be an AP, even though big boy was hitting it. Shot number 4 should be wrapping it up with an AP round. AP shell. Chat, what does that look like? How does that look to you? A star, 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 HCHE, AP. We got a star on here. We got a star here. Got AP, star. Yeah. Okay. So star on the left, star on the right, and then we need an HCHE on the left. Is that right? We need an HCHE on the left. Star on the left, star on the left cannon, star on the right cannon. HCHE on the left cannon. And then an AP on the right cannon, which I think we already have. Let's check the right cannon out. Maybe we don't. Maybe it was on the other side I was thinking about. Yeah, we need another AP round over here. We'll get another AP round on the right side. AP shell, left side. Oops, my bad. That's okay. It's alright if we have an extra. My fault. Shot number 1. Shot number 2. Shot number 3. And 10 is being replaced with shot number 4. Are we looking good? Any final thoughts before we start cranking this on the computer? How's the warfront going? Good, man. All good. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's go. It's just a marker. I already have it drawn, so we don't need to like get too particular. All right, chat. Remind me. Star on the first shot. That's correct. Star on the first shot. A star is a recon shell. It'll like, it's like a parachute radio. I don't know, satellite photography. We're doing recon on a star. No, is going to be the first shot at 17.01 kilometers. 17.01 kilometers. 17.01. Bearing of 66.6. 66.6. 66.6 star. Target 4 bags. This is shot number 1. Shot number 2 is, we said it was another star, right? Yeah, shot number 2 is a star. Shot number 2 is a star at 10.98 kilometers. $10.98 at a bearing of 94.1. 94.1 star, 94.1, 1090. It's gonna be 3 bags. And that's shot number 2 on the right cannon. Shot number 1 on the left cannon, shot number 2 on the right cannon. Shot number 3 is big boy. Oh, this is gonna get, this might be a war crime right here. Big boy's coming out. An HCHE shell. The target is gonna be everything at a degrees of 91.1. 91.1 at a distance of 6.21. We're going to hear that land. 6.2. And we're looking at 2 bags. 6.21, 91.1, 6.21. HCHE target. This is shot number 3, big boy. We're gonna wait. We're gonna have to reload to do this one. And shot number 4 is going to be an AP round right on the FDC, right? AP, FDC. FDC, we're looking at 93.8 bearing. 93.8 bearing, 93.8 at 5.88. 5.88, 93.8. And we're looking at two bags. AP round. That's shot number 4. Chad, is that look good? I think we're looking good. I think we're looking fantastic. All right, let's make sure we have a star and an HCHE on this side. Yes, we do. A star and at the end of HCHE. And we got a couple of AP rounds just in case. Star on the left, HCHE. On the right side, we're going to need a star and an AP. We have a star and I see an AP back there. Yeah. Star on the left, HP. Okay, guys, we're good to go. Let's get this thing rolling. Central Command, we are ready to start loading up. Need authentication code. We are ready to start loading up. Let's go, chat. Let's get this thing rolling. Authentication code required before we commence. Command, this is Iron Nest waiting on authentication code. Command is lagging. I got no code. Authorization 6767. Thank you very much. Star going in 4 bags. I repeat, 4 bags going into the star. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Star, 4 bags, loaded up. Next one, we got a star confirmed. Star right cannon, 3 bags. Star right cannon, 3 bags. Here we go, 1, 2, and 3 bags. Loaded up. All right, 66.6 is what we're looking at for the first shot. 66.6. We're looking at an elevation of 51 and an elevation of 43. 5103. 5103. 5103. Turret rotation 66.6. 66.6. We're going to do this rotation first. Don't forget, the next one is going to be 94, but right now it's 66.6. 5103. This turret is going to be at 4392. 4392. 4392, 4392, 4392. Chad, I think we're good. I think we're good. The problem with getting the next shells ready is we have to wait for this to completely unload. It takes a minute. So we can't, there's nothing we can do about the next shells. Let's check our numbers again. Elevation 5103, 4392. The first shot on the top left is 66.6. Once we shoot the left cannon, we'll reposition to 94.1 for the second cannon. You can. What do you mean? You can get them ready? What do you mean get them ready? It was yellow. Well, we'll try. Get ready for, here we go, chat. Central Command. This is Iron Nest requesting authentication code to fire. Authentication code to fire mission confirmed. Shell type star mission 6863821472666969. Opening fire. Ready, stand by. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, fire! First shot's away. 94.1 is where we're going. 94.1. 94.1. 94.1 for the next shot. 94.1 on the right cannon shot. 94.1, 94.1. Here we go. The right shot's going up. Fire! Boom! Oops, what happened? There we go. Load up. The big boy. See, I can't do anything yet. I have to wait. What's going on? I can do it now. HC bomb. Bottom left. HC, 2 bags going in. HC, 2 bags. Bottom left. HC, HE. Bottom left. HC, HE, 2 bags. 1, 2. Load it up. AP on the right side is still waiting for that to load. We can get this ready at 91. AP round, bottom right, 2 bags. AP round, bottom right, 2 bags. All right, explain it to me in a minute, Thomas. 91.1, 91.1. 91 point run rotation, 37.26, 37.26, 35.28, 35.28, 37.26. This is a big boy bomb right here. 37.26. What's happening with this one? Oh, shoot. 91. Oh, shoot. Where are we at? 91.1. Rotation 37.26. We're going to send the left one. We're to send the left one. Bam! And the bottom right is what? Bottom right is 93.8. 93.8. 93.8. 93.8. 93.8. 93.8. 35.28. 35.28. Wait, the timer's down. Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire! Hold fire, chat! What happened? What happened? Oh, it got the FDC. Big boy. Look at Big Boy. Yo, Big Boy got the FDC. Left a big crater there. So we didn't need to shoot that 4 shot. That worked out. That's good stuff. Oh, here we found one. We found one. 45 kilometers. FDC 9. Nice. So what do I have on the right cannon? You guys said I put the wrong amount of powder there? I have an AP on the right. How many powder did I to put in? I put 2 in, and that's what I was supposed to do, right? Yeah, I was supposed to put 2 in. I thought I saw someone say I put in the wrong powder. Oh, I had the wrong powder for the star, really? Man. All right, well, let's look at the intel now. Let's look at shot number 1. Where was shot number 1? Oh, yeah, that was the star. Shot number 1 over here. It's telling me that there is something 4 to 5 kilometers. There might be something here, chat, to be honest. Chat, honestly, there might be something right here. We'll think about that in a second. Shot number 2 revealed, yeah. That something was 5, yeah. So that's that, yeah. So shot number 2 didn't reveal a whole lot. Except a friendly in the area. That's fine. And then shot number 3, look at that gaping crater. We were going for these 2 targets, got it, and we got the FDC. That was a good shot on that one. So 3 was perfect. And then, since we didn't have to shoot number 4. Number 4 is still, we got it. Gaping crater right there. So yeah, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. That's actually worked out really well. I might send a recon unit to N9. I might send recon unit to N9. N9, we need some intel. Oh, by the way, let's clear this out of the way. We did get some intel up here. Hold on. Hostile artillery 6 spotted bearing 161-190. This is interesting. Convoy 1. What's Convoy 1? Convoy 1? Chat, what does Convoy 1 mean? What do we do about the loaded AP? We have to think about that one, what to do about that one. Okay, so hostile artillery 090 from spotter 1. Where's spotter 1 at? Spotter 1 090. So spotter 1 090. What? Oh. Spotter 1090. And bearing 054 from Convoy 1. What's Convoy 1? I don't know what Convoy mean. What that? I don't think we've ever messed with that before. Does anybody have any information on the convoy next to M6? Oh, these guys down here. Oh. Bearing 090 and bearing 094 from Convoy 1, 094. I don't think that's intersecting though. Oh, bearing 054. 054. 054. That's still not intersecting. 054 is in this direction. Oh, he's right here. Or is that him? I don't know. I'm confused, but there is a guy over here. That's a priority target. I don't know if that's the one they're talking about. How much money do we have? We got a few bucks. We could send one plane out if we wanted to. This whole intersection is like empty right here, right? We could send a plane here. We could send a plane here. And we could kind of finish off this. There's kind of three options there. Chat, I gotta do a quick bathroom break. So think about, let's send one plane out. We could finish the Western Front. We could fill in the gap here, or we could kind of go from the right side. Let's think about that. Let me take a quick bathroom break real quick.
sand out here is carved from broken bone. I've been walking since the water left in the green went gray. Dragging timber, rope and iron through the dying of the day. My machine creaks and groans, but she moves. Turning dust into a drumbeat, turning death into a groove. They said nothing lives out here, but they never see my crew. We don't wait for rain to fall, we walk the whole way through. Walk the sand, never let go. Spinning spokes on some baked slopes, no stopping on the ridge. Every broken blade I sharpen till it sings across the bridge. Bitter wind and bitter man, but bitter makes you strong. Been humming this survival tune so long, it is my song. Scatter, scatter, shatter, batter through the gale. Rattle, battle, saddle, straddle every shifting scale. If the doom don't break me in the heat, don't take me down. I'll plant my flag on nothing and I'll call that nothing crown. Walk the sand, never let go.
All right, audio check 1 2 3. Audio check 1 2 3. All right, what's the plan here? We're back. We're live. All right, so we're talking about sending a plane on the north region. There's some value to that. Do we want to send a plane over here? I don't think so. We're not getting our bang for our buck right here to send a plane. You know what I mean? And then we could kind of like send a plane or we could send a plane E2 north. Let's scrap this one. I don't like. There's not enough bang for our buck there. This one is a little. This one will probably get the most bang for our buck to confirm. That'll confirm if there's any more units. What do you guys think? I'm thinking like F1, sending a plane F1 north. You guys like that idea? That's what I'm thinking about. Husk, you're in agreement with that? H1 north? Or what did I say? F1. F1. Bearing 00. Okay. It didn't give us much, but I think it kind of confirms that there's probably not any more enemy units, at least artillery units, on past this kind of like zone right here, is my feeling. It's all going to be back here, right? So that's I do think something's going on over here. 09. Do we do anything in 09 yet? Do we do any type of recon in 09? 09 and J4. 09 and J4. Maybe we can spend a couple of bucks and get a forward observer on 09, J4 and 09. Forward observer, J4 and 09. J4 and 09. And J4. So, hostile infantry in J4. I'm not too worried about that in the sense of I'm looking for. So J4, couple. Yeah, they're probably talking about that one. J4, that's good intel. So nothing in J4. 09. To get more points a little bit. It doesn't seem like we're getting a lot though. J4 and 09. 09. J4, 09. J4 and 09. Supply cache. Yeah, I don't think that there is anything dangerous in 09. And in J4 chat, I don't know. We could do a T7 just to, or maybe a T9 just to kind of really cover our intel here. We could do a T9. How much money we got left? Yeah, let's do a T9. Hostile artillery, 213 from T1, 213 from T9. Wait, what is this? What is this? All right, hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. All right, here we go. This is what we need. T9, huh? 213 from T908. 213 from T908. 213. Oh, that's the one right there. Okay. Man, as far as I can tell, As far as I can tell, that's the last artillery we need to deal with. You know what I mean? I think that's the last one. I'm scared there's like one more hanging around that we're not capturing. All right, chat, so here's the plan as of now. Obliterate that artery. RRT, exactly. Shot number 1. Going straight for that artillery. Shot number 1. Shot number 2 is a good question. Do we recon or do we go for targets? We could throw a star here, chat. We could throw a star right here if we wanted to. Just to like double. I don't think we're going to get much from that. No. I don't think we're going to get. It's worth the star. The time. I think shot number 1 is going to be the artillery. Shot number 2 is going to be what? Shot number. Let's get our best bang for our buck here. What do we got? We got a cluster. We got a danger close. Find that supply cache. I think that's... Oh, supply cache right there. Wait, hold on. Shot number 2 is the supply cache. Shot number 2 is the supply cache. Boom. That's going to be shot number 2. Hold on, I screwed this up. Let me do this again. Shot number 1, artillery. What windows? Oh, yeah, the window in the back. Shot number 1, artillery. Got it. Shot number 2, supply cache. Underground, it's underground. Shot number 3 is what we're gonna do. Let's find our best bang for the buck. We got a cluster of we got a couple of enemies here we could probably hit with an HCHE bomb. We could send Big Boy over here. We could send Big Boy. Let's see what Big Boy would do. Big Boy is definitely taking those out if we wanted to. It's kind of in civilian infrastructure, though. I mean, do we want to wipe out a few city blocks, you know, war crimes and the such? I don't think we should send Big Boy down here. Too many... The friendly's too close. That's too much splash damage. Yeah, too many friendlies for the big bomb right there. Now we could do an HE bomb. Still too danger close. We could do an HE bomb right here. I kind of feel like we should be more tactical. Let's RP and roleplay a little bit. This is suburban areas, right? Let's go high precision strikes. That's our war philosophy. That's our foreign policy we're operating right now. We're not going to wipe out civilian infrastructure, especially since there's a hospital nearby. But we don't want the enemy taking over the hospital. So, Chad, here's what I'd recommend: artillery supply, and then we're going to AP bomb. And then we're going to do an AP on this guy. Take the pressure off the troops defending the hospital. AP bomb, precision strike. And then the fourth one is going to stop the timer. How much timer we got? Well, we got a lot of timer. We could also hit something else. Well, I think we're going to have to finish off with this guy. Bam. Shot number 1. Shot number 2. Shot number 1 is 72. Shot number 2 is 69.8. Shot number 3 is going to be the AP bomb, danger close. AP bomb, danger close. And the 4th shot has to be their command center so they don't retaliate. That's going to be shot number 4. Chad, does that sound like a plan? I think we thought it through well enough. I think we should just go with it. Are we approved on this mission? We're good to go? Time to rock and roll. What do we say? Shot number 1 is artillery HE round. Artillery HE round. Artillery HE round is what we're looking at for shot number 1. Shot number 1 HE round. Distance 72.5. Bearing 72.5. 72.5. 72.5, 72.5, 16.72, 16.72. 16.72. We're looking at 4 bags, actually. 4 bags. Shot number 1, 17.5, HE round artillery. Target bearing 72.5, distance 16.72 kilometers. 4 bags, HE shell type. That's shot number 1 on the left cannon. Shot number 2, remind me, what are we doing? Shot number 2 is a supply cache, which is underground, so that has to be an AP round. That has to be an AP round on shot number 2. AP round target is an underground supply cache. Underground supply cache, shot number 2. Shot number 2 is at bearing 69.8, bearing 69.8. 69.8. 69.8 at a distance of 13.62. 13.62. 13.62, bearing 69.8. We're looking at bags of 3 bags. AP round, underground target shot. This is shot number 2 on the right cannon. Shot number 2 on the right cannon. Shot number 3. Danger close mission on shot number 3. Danger close. Danger close. A little concerned about hitting the hospital here, but we gotta make this strike here. A little concerned about that. Infantry troops pushing south into the city. Let's change the target to infantry. And we're looking at an AP round. Shot number 3, bearing 67.0. Got to be super accurate here. 67.0. 67.0. 5.38. 5.3. 5.38, 5.38, bearing 67, AP round. What? Oh, 67, what are we doing? 67, 67? Shot number 3, right? You guys are being silly. Oh, the right oh shoot. The right cannon's still less 6-7. You guys are terrible. Madrid, Chowder, Zombie, Jacob, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Swifty, Karma. Oh, good. We forgot that we have a shoot. We have a darn it all. We have an AP round on the right side. How many bags do we have on this thing? We have 2 bags and we need 3 bags. That stinks. What do we do here? We got an AP round on the right side. Yeah, we need 3 bags on this though. You know what I mean? We shoot. Wait, what are we on? What's shot 3 anyway? Which one is shot 3? Is the danger close? Yeah, danger close. We haven't locked that one in yet. All right, let's put this one in. 5.8, 5.38, 6.7. So that one, that has an 8. We might use that one first. Shot 3 is AP 2 bags. We might switch these 2 shots. Chat, we'll have to switch these. So is this going to mess anything up? No, we could just switch it at will, right? We can just go. We can just say this. Is there any reason why we can't just do that? For some reason, I feel like I'm overcomplicating it. But there's no reason we can't say AP is already loaded on the right cannon with 2. It might be out of order as far as the rotation of the gun. But I think we're good. AP, right cannon, 2 shots. Right there. Okay. So now we're on shot number 4. Yeah, a little backtracking. Shot number 4 is going to be the critical AP round right on top of the FDC. So let's change the target to FDC. FDC, shot number 4, 61.8. 61.8. 61.8, 61.8, 12.21. Some of you in the chat want me to play this like Call of Duty. You guys have been playing too much Fortnite. I like Fortnite, by the way. That's not a hate on Fortnite comment. 12-1. Distance of 12.21, 61.8. We're looking at an AP round. And that AP round is going to require 3 bags. That's going to be shot number 4. Shot number 4. All right. Let's look at. We got to have on the right, on the left cannon, an HE round and an AP round. We got all AP rounds. On the right side is, so let's get an HE round on the left side. HE round on the left side. HE round on the left. HE round, AP round on the left side. On the right side, we need an AP and an AP. Do we have 2 APs? We're completely empty on the right side, so we're going to need 2 APs. 2 APs on the right. Right magazine, 2 APs. Oh, the right side's already loaded. Oh, fair enough. That's a good point. Good point. We got an extra one there. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Yeah, not too. We're good. How much does it cost? It's the demo right now. It's not officially out yet. It's the demo. Yeah, it's That's a motto. Yeah, I forgot about we were loaded, but it's okay. We have an extra shell in there. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Right side's already loaded. Let's load the left side. HE round confirmed. HE round confirmed. High explosive round going in. High explosive round with 4 bags. High explosive round with 4 bags. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right side's already loaded. First shot's going to be bearing 72.5. 72.5. 72.5. Ooh, on the money! 72.5, 72.5, 50-16. We're looking at 50-16 on the left. 32.28 on the right. Yo, Publix, thank you for the cheers. 50-16 on the left. 50-16. This might not be the game for some of you guys. 50-16, 50-16, and on the right's going to be 32-28. 32-28. 32-28 on the right, 32 on the left, and 16. Chat, I think we're ready to go. Are my numbers look good, chat? Final checks. Final checks. Shot number 1, anti-artillery. 2, supply cache. 3, danger close fire mission on that reload. We got to make sure we get it right now. Number 3, number 4. Here we go. I think we're good to go. Here we go. Command, this is Iron S requesting authentication code. We're not firing until I get an authentication code. Battle stations, everyone. Battle stations. Hard hats on. Brace. 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 Waiting for authentication code, please. To code 0704. Arming left gun. 6969. Ready. And 3, 2, 1. Fire! All right, here we go. Right cannon, 67. Right cannon, 67. Right cannon, 67 even. 67 even. Right cannon, 67. 67 even. That looks good to me. 67, 67. Firing the right cannon. Right cannon, armed. 3, 2, 1. Fire! Stand by for loading on AP round. AP round is next. Bottom left card. AP round. 3 bags. Bottom left. AP round. 3 bags waiting for the unload. And an AP round on the right side waiting for that. AP round. Go to go. AP round. Bottom left card. 3 bags. Bottom left card. 3 bags. 1, 2, 3. Bottom left, 3 AP, going in, loaded up, bottom right card, AP round, load the AP round confirmed, AP round, going in, AP round, 3 bags as well on the bottom right, 3 rounds, 3 bags, 1, 2, 3, 3 bags, and loaded in, rotation, bottom left, 69.8, 69.8. 69.8 left round, 69.8, 54.48, 54.48, right, bottom right, 48.84, 48.84, 50, put it up, 54.48, 54.48, 54.48 left gun, bottom left, 54.48. Right elevation, 48.84, 48.84, 69.8, 48.84. Chat, how we look? We good to go for the next 2 shots? 48.84, 61, 69.8. Let's go. Here we go. Arming the gun. And fire! Next shot's coming in at 61.8. 61.8. 61.8. 61.8. 61.8. Bottom right, 61.8. Bottom right, 48.84. Getting ready to fire. Arming the right gun. Ready! Fire! Oh, danger close mission is successful. Shot number 3, successful. No friendlies hit. Oh my goodness. Bam. We got it. We got it. How much time left? We got it. We got it. Hostile artillery destroyed. Hostile artillery spotted. Wait, hold on. What do we have here? Eyes on hostile artillery. We can clear this out. Hold on. We can clear this out. Yeah, I think we got all our hits. Direct hits, direct hit, direct hit. Additional, did we get this one? I don't know if we got that one. Artillery 7 destroyed. Eyes on artillery. Okay, let's take a look at that. Anything new here? Oh, there's a convoy location. That's a convoy location. Bearing 090. Ah, okay. Alright, chat, all good hits. Everything was on the money. Everything was on the money. That's good work. That is good work. Nice work, everybody. Fantastic job. Fantastic work. We did find an enemy artillery unit over here, so that's going to be a priority target number 1. Enemy artillery on the road. Priority target number 1. Hostile spotted 275 from FO4. FO4? What's FO mean? Forward operating? FO number 4. Yo, chat, what's FO4 mean? Forward observer number 4. Who's that? Who's that guy? Tachometer shows me at 11 from Ironess Convoy 1 current location. FO4, eyes on artillery. 213 from T908. So he's at 2T. Is what he's saying as a. Is he saying. Oh, okay, I didn't realize this. FO4 is at T908. He's at T908. What is it with forward operating 4? is at T908. Okay. I missed that. T908. T908, field operator. Hostile artillery spotted 275. 275. Oh, he might be. Oh, there might be something over here. From 5.92 kilometers. Oh. Chat, there is, he's here. Oh my gosh. Yo, he's there. Hostile artillery 275. Found it from I think he's right here. He is in our blind spot. 275. Hostile artillery. Okay. FO4, eyes on hostile artillery number 3, 213 from T908. .213 from T908. 203 from T908. 213. 213. Yeah, that's. I think we already got this one. Yeah, we already got this one. I already got that one. T908. So okay, we got this one. We got this one. Shows okay. This is Convoy 1. Convoy 1 shows me an 11 from Iron Nest. Okay, Convoy 1 current location. M172. So we have a convoy at M172. We have a convoy. Convoy at M172. Oh, that's him. Yeah, okay, that's him. So we have a convoy right there. Location M172. That's convoy. Okay. Now he spotted from bearing 079 from spotter 1. The 054 from convoy 1. 054. 054 from convoy 1. That it might be that one. 054 from convoy 1 and bearing 090 from spotter 1. 090 from spotter 1. We might have already gotten this one. No, we haven't. Misadventure, thank you for the gifts. I think we took out all the operating bases, right? There's no more FTCs to take out. Pretty sure. Chat, it's saying hostile artillery spotted bearing 090 from spotter 1. Spotter 1 090. And bearing 054 from convoy 1. 054 from convoy 1. 054. So he's saying there's something over here. I ain't seen nothing. You know what I mean? I ain't seen nothing. Misadventure, thank you for the gifts. Maybe we should send something there anyway? Recon N1. Let's get eyes on N1. Drop the sun. N1. Scout plane position report. Oh, okay. All right, that was a. You might. Okay, I see how that's helpful. Okay, That makes sense. Forward observer, same thing. What do we say? Forward observer on N1, N1. Hostile tank, N1. N1, hostile tank, okay. I don't know. It's just saying hostile tank. I kind of want to do a flyover, Chad, just to be honest with you. Should we do a flyover? Just to be sure. No flyover, just keep it going. Should we just send a shell here anyway? Just drop a big HCHE over on number 2. What did I not put N10? What did I put? Oh shoot. For some reason it won't let you do 10. That's weird, right? Is that on intended? From the devs? Oh yeah, hostile artillery. 00 from 9117, yeah. He's there. He is there. Wait, what did he say? Hostile artillery 000 from N917. N917. So is there something here? Well, yeah, we should do a flyover. We should do a flyover, 100%. Chat, for abundance of caution, let's do a flyover. T9. Or we could do a nuke. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. We could do a big boy bomb just to say, hey, you know what? We could just put it right smack dab in the middle of 1-1. The HCHE will do it. That'll do it. That's going to cover both possible locations. We're looking at 1-1, huh? Chat, let's do an HCHE on 1-1. Alright, so here's the plan. Here, oh, there might be one here too, though. That's the thing. There might be one here, so I don't know. Maybe we'll send one there anyway. All right, we gotta do this quick. All right, let's do this quick. Ready? First shot. We're gonna send it. We're gonna send Big Boy right here to 1-1. Big Boy bomb. Sending him right there. That's shot number 1. Shot number 2. Artillery. Counter artillery on shot number 2. Shot number 3 is just gonna. We're just gonna throw it up and see what happens. Maybe with an HE bomb. Right there. That's shot number 3. So we're gonna need a big bomb, HCHE, and then HEs all around. HCHE on the left. HCHE on the left. And then we're gonna need some HEs on the right side. Just a couple of HEs on the right side. Wait, right, lefts? Oh, one more on the left. And then we'll throw 2 on the right for good measure. We'll just get ready for this. Okay, let's rock and roll, baby. Big boy bomb, first shot. Big boy bomb, HCHE. Big boy bomb. We're going for our artillery. Bearing of 5614. 5614. 5614. 56. Excuse me, 56.4. 56.4. 1393. 1393. 1393. This is Big Boy Bomb. We're talking about 3 bags, big boy bomb, HCHE, target 1393564. This is going to be our first shot right here. Boom. Send the nuke, man. And no more FDCs. I think, Tomo, let me check and see if we have enough powder. That's a good question. Second shot, 77.4, 77.4. Second shot, 77.4, 77.4, 1783, 1783. $17.83, 77.4. This is an HE bomb. Oops. 77.4. This is an HE bomb. The target is... We'll just leave the target whatever. Oh, it is counter artillery. And this is going to be 4 bags. We'll just do it like that. 4 bags. That's shot number 2. And then shot number 3 is going to be at a bearing of 82.8. 82.8. 82.8 at a distance of 15.66. 15.66. Yeah, this is on Steam. 15.66. 15.66, 82.8, 82.8 HE round, 4 bags. That's shot number 3. All right, we're good to go. Let's get this fire mission going. Confirmation, top left cannon, HCHE 3 bags. We have an HCHE 3 bags. Here we go, loaded up. 3 bags confirmed. Ready, and 1, 2, 3. Loaded up. And lock and load. Second round confirmed. HE round confirmed. Top right cannon, 4 bags. 4 bags. They let you know how many bags on distance. 1, it's based on distance, how far you're shooting. Oh, we don't. Oh, you told me to check for shoot. You told me to check for powder charges, and I forgot. We have 2 bags currently. We need 4 bags. 2 bags, and we need 4 bags. Rotation. We're looking at 56.4. 56.4. Rotation 56.4. 56.4. 56.4. 56.4, 56.4, 56.4, 55, 72, 55, 72, 55, 72, 55, 72, 55, 72, 55, 72, 53, 49, 56.4, 56.4. 53.49. Not too bad. 53.49 on the right shot. 55.72 on the left shot. The first shot's going to be at a turret rotation of 56.4. Ready, chat. Sound the alarm. Let's go. Here we go. Ready, lock and load. Ready to fire. Looking for permission to fire in 3, 2, 1. Fire! Bam! All right, we're looking at 77.4. Swing the cannon. 77.4. 77.4. 77.4. 77.4. 77.4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right cannon shot. 3. Let me double check that one because I did that fast. 77.4, 77.4. Fire! Next shot. HE round. I need an HE round on deck. HE round. Here we go. How's everything looking? How's everything looking? HE round. HE round. Oh, it's a big kill over here on the north side. Big boy bomb explosion. Second round coming in. This is, oh, there's another one right here, chat. We have to immediately calculate that one. Chat, hold on. We found one. There's another target right here. Wait, have we shot everything? I'm so confused. Left HE. Do we? Oh, where are we at? We got it loaded? Wait, where are we at? I lost myself. Are we on shot 3? HE round. How many bags? 4 bags. Shot number 3, 4 bags. 4 bags. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And load that one up. Turret rotation of 82.8. 82.8. We found one on the map. There's an extra target on the map, 82.8, with a rotation of 46.98. 46.98. Well, that's doing that thing. We got to punch in this last one. We got to get another shot in here. 63.5. 63.5. 63.5. 14.24. 14.24. Come on. 14.24 is going to be 3 bags. And just whatever shell we have is fine. Left shot right here. 46.98. 46.98. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. 46.98. 82.3. Did we get this one? 82.8. 82.8. 82.8. 46.98. All right, we have to get another one locked and loaded. Right cannon. We can use whatever we have. This is good. Good enough. Right shot. 3 bags. 1, 2, 3 bags. Loaded up. Rotation 63.5. 63.5. Let's go. Swing it around. 63.5. 63.5. 63.5. Here we go. Come on. 63.5. 63.5 rotation. 56 something. 56.96. 56.96. $56.96. 96. Come on, there we go. Come on. 56.96, 56.96, 63.5. Let's go. This is a big shot right here. Bam! Where are we going? I don't even know where we're going. Where's that shot at? Oh, it's this guy. This guy right here. Counter artillery. Come on, hit that shot. It's a critical shot. Hopefully we got all of the calculations correct. Calculations are correct, and... oh, shoot. There's more? Oh, sorry, oh boy, there's still more. Oh, shoot. This isn't good. This is bad. Hostile are spotted. 190 from 10375. Forward operating 1. FO1? FO1? Which one was FO1? We unmarked that. Oh, shoot. FO1. Wait, forward operate FO1. Which one's FO1? C4? Oh, FO1. Okay. This guy, right? Spotted 190. Spotted 190. 190. 190. 190. I don't see him. Are we doing this right? 190. Bottom left. Oh, there he is. Shoot. We got him. Well, at least there's another one there. We can start shooting on that guy. Chat, we need a shot on this immediately. We need a quick authorization on this one. We need this one fast. 74.8. 74.8. 74.8. 14.5. 14.5. 14.5. 3 bags. Whatever we have. 3 bags. 14.5. Come on. I don't know if that affects the game or not, but we'll just use what we got. AP round. Load the AP round up. 3 bags. 3 bags. Oh, they shot me. Oh no, they found me. 1, 2, 3. Rotation. 74.8. 74.8. They found me, chat. 74.8. Why isn't it loaded? Oh no! 74.8, 74.8, 74.8. What are we looking at? Elevation of what? 58. Elevation of 58. Come on, baby. I don't think we're going to make it. I don't think we're going to make it. All hands! Abandoned ship! Abandoned ship! I'm going down with it. The captain's staying on board, but everyone else abandoned ship. Everyone else go. Come on, baby. 58, 58. Oh. I forgot about the emergency move. But I don't think we had enough money for the emergency move. Oh, man. Good try, chat. Good try. No. I don't think we had enough money for the emergency move. I want to go look at that. I want to go look at that, man. What could we have done? Move the iron nest to set... Oh, we should have done this. 35 to immediately reposition. Chat, why didn't we do this? Oh, we're moving. We should have done that. We are moving. Alright. Well, you know what? We're live and learn. Live and learn. As soon as we were running out of time, we should have repositioned. We'll live and learn. Alright, chat. I got some other events coming up. I'm going to have to head out. Sorry for leaving so quickly. It was great hanging out, guys. A lot of fun. We'll be back with some more Iron Nest and sand this week. So swing by the stream, guys. Thanks for hanging out, man. I really appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. Hey, we'll see you guys soon. See you guys later. Have a great day everybody. Yeah, we'll get back to Path of the Titan soon enough. Alright, guys. See you. Sorry to run so quick. Gotta run. Gotta run.
Cracked earth under cracked boots, sun splitting stone. Every grain of sand out here is carved from broken bone. I've been walking since the water left and the green went gray. Dragging timber, rope and iron through the dying of the day. My machine creaks and groans, but she moves. Turning dust into a drumbeat, turning death into a groove. They said nothing lives out here, but they never see my crew. We don't wait for rain to fall, we walk the whole way through. Walk the sand, never let go. stopping on the ridge. Every broken blade I sharpen till it sings across the bridge. Bitter wind and bitter man, but bitter makes you strong. Been humming this survival tune so long it is my song. Scatter, scatter, shatter, batter through the gale. Rattle, battle, saddle, straddle every shifting scale. If the doom don't break me in the heat, don't take me down. I'll plant my flag on nothing and I'll go